I'm coming after you guys. I'm gonna use my celebrity, my status to put you guys on a microscope so this doesn't happen again.
Speaking of settlements, it seems like Prince Harry may only receive a maximum of just 500 pounds, which comes out to be $637 in damages for one admitted instance of unlawful information gathering. This is in his phone hacking case that he has been, going back and forth. He was on the witness stand and things like that. So he is one of more than 100 people suing the Mirror Group newspapers, the publishers of the Daily Mirror, Sunday Mirror, over the allegations of the phone hacking. So MGN did admit at the start of the trial that they were in the wrong at in certain parts of this case, and they argued in court filings that Harry has failed to identify any evidence of voicemail interception against him, nor any other evidence of unlawful information gathering in respect to his private information. So are you surprised that Harry went to such great lengths for what could be maybe just $600?
Actually, I'm not, because this is such a public punchback by him and by extension his wife, that this is more of a symbolic, the goodwill that he's getting from this. And also basically people are going to be afraid of him. Like, he's not afraid to come out and punch back. He's not afraid to go into court. Remember, that was a big deal. Like, he showed up to court, he testified, he was able to withstand cross-examination. I think it's just a statement going, you guys tried to do this again, I will drag you in here again, and I will come in. This is not a bluff, because there's a lot of people who will bluff about it. He's like, I will not bluff. And I think what he's really doing is he's getting some currency later for people to look at him and go, like, do we really want to mess with Harry and Meghan, because they will come after us. And I think that is really what he was doing versus whatever he's trying to get monetary. Really, I don't think it was about the money. It was about the statement, like, I'm coming after you guys. I'm gonna use my celebrity, my status to put you guys on a microscope so this doesn't happen again.
Yeah, well, that was kind of my next question. That's probably why his lawyers maybe agreed to take on this case, or even have him take the stand, because he's not going to get a lot out of this, but down the line, short term, probably not a good win. Long term, definitely a win.
Yeah, and I think he has a win now, because he's being so, he's to use the word, he's coming up and he's owning what he's been through. He's talking about experience, what he went through, and he's telling the public, and he's not afraid. And I think he's doing a good job for his own PR, and by extension, I think Meghan is also benefiting from it.
For more news content and exclusive interviews, make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button down below, and visit usmagazine.com.